I understand the excitement when you have just finished filming your video, editing the video, and then even designing the thumbnail just for you are about to publish the video. I know the excitement. I've been there. I used to have that excitement. But I will tell you one thing. Whenever you want to publish your video, if you want to get lots of views, please don't put that video on public. This is the secret to getting lots of views. Even all these big YouTubers, they do the same thing that I want to tell you now. Don't put your video on public. See what happens when you put your video on public. Immediately you are done, editing your video, doing everything, and then you just publish it to public. The algorithm will just carry that video because it no give them any time to read, study the video and know the right audience to push out that video to. The algorithm will just carry the video and push out to anybody at all. And unluckily to you, if the algorithm happens to push out these videos to the wrong audience who doesn't even have interest in what you are doing in the video that you just uploaded, by the time the algorithm push out this video to about 100 persons and they don't have interest in this video, they may click on this video, but unfortunately they will click out because they are not even interested, and so many of them will not even click on the video to even watch it in the first place. So this will now give the algorithm this negative vibe that this video is not good enough for these people. Thereby, it means that the video is a waste. It's not good for them because YouTube, they want their audience to stay in this YouTube app. They want to retain their audience. And by the time your video is not, catching the attention of this audience, what the algorithm will do is that it will dump that video. The algorithm will just dump that video. So publishing your video on public is a wrong way of getting more views. What do you do rather? When you want to publish your video, you have four options. The number one option will tell you public, put it on public. That is the number one option. The second option will tell you put it on unleash. Okay, unleash means that when you put your video on unleash, it will be accessible to people, but the only people that can access this video are the people that you send your link to. If you do not send your link to anybody, just know that those people that they cannot even access this video until you send your link to those people, to some people, then they can access that particular video. So I don't think putting your video to unleash is a good idea. Maybe if you're a big YouTuber already, you know your people, you know your audience, maybe you can easily send your links to them and you are very sure that they will click and watch the video, then you are good to go. But as a growing YouTuber, as a small channel, please don't put your video on unleash. All right, so that's by the way. So this third one, which is private. When you put your video on private, you are the only one that is going to see that video. Nobody else have the right to see that video. It's only for you. You are the only one that can see it. So putting your video on private just means that you don't want to make money from the video. You don't even need views. So putting your video on private is not an ideal thing to do for a growing YouTuber or a small channel who is looking forward to getting her, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers or even making money on YouTube. So the next one is schedule. This is where everything is happening. So on schedule, when you make a video and you are done, doing everything, want to publish it, put it on schedule. When you put your video on schedule, maybe you want to publish that video tomorrow or next tomorrow, put it on schedule. Go right to the day, pick the date you want. You will see time there just beside the day. Pick the time you want to publish that video. All right, and then upload it exactly that time that you schedule the video will pop up. And by so doing, the algorithm will have enough time to study your video and know what it's talking about. And the algorithm already knows people that consume such kind of video. The algorithm will push it out to them, to such people. The algorithm will push out these videos to such people. And by the time they see this thumbnail, they see this topic of this video, they will like and they will click the video. And even there is a high possibility of them watching the video for a longer time, because this is exactly the kind of video that they're interested in. Like if you are this kind of person that that are interested in learning how to cook, whenever video like, okay, learning how to cook egusi soup, let me be specific. Whenever a video like that pops up on your phone, you will watch it, and the possibility of you watching it for a longer time is there. And by so doing, this will signal the algorithm that, oh, this video is important to this set of people that are pushing it out to. This video is giving value. People are staying longer to watch this video. The algorithm will now keep pushing it out to so many other people of the same interest. And by so doing, you are going to get a lot of views from that video. Okay, let me answer this one question. For some of you that used to ask, if I put it on schedule, should I on my data around the time that I set this video to be published before it can be published? You don't need to you don't need to on your data. You don't even need to be on YouTube, provided you have published this video and it's on schedule. Exactly that time that you schedule it will come out. It will be published by the algorithm. The YouTube algorithm will publish the video. So you have nothing to worry about when you schedule your video. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. So this is the only way that I know that can help you, get more views in when you are trying to publish your video. This is the only option that will be favorable for smaller, even big YouTubers do it. So always schedule your video in order for you to get more views.